this car. How you doing? Welcome. This is Coffee Catch Up number 42, I believe. I believe it is. Geez, that's very true. Welcome. Cyberpunk premieres in little over an hour, well, actually an hour and a half. Another 90 minutes, and I'll be streaming that. I just want to catch up again with just a few of you. I haven't done a coffee catch up in a little while, and it's just want to touch base on one or two things. Just wanna, there we go, let me just, there we go, that's better. Jeez, clean that a minute. Jeez, that's better. So yeah, just want to catch base on PS5 scalpers, guys. If you're not aware, this is a thing that is currently going on in around the world. Transactions with the likes of directly from Sony, PC5 scalpers. They're basically online transactions which are through the use of several credit card accounts. What the people in question are basically doing, they're using computer algorithmic bots to make purchases through Sony, so that one transaction can transpire into one or two things. So basically, someone makes a Samurai Stephen, how you doing? Stephen, how you doing? So someone makes a transaction using a credit card. It then allows that user to make multiple transactions on the one credit card account. The bot will take care of the rest of the transaction, and before you know it, 2 or 3 transactions have been made, and they've secured anything from 2,000 or 3,000 transactions in one sale. And that basically means that that transaction can go through and basically take up thousands upon thousands of PS5s into one transaction, taking up a lot of pre-orders, taking up yours, mine, whoever else's who happens to be waiting for one. So this is why there is such a huge loss of consoles available at the moment. So yeah, I'm still waiting for mine. I'm sure there's a lot of people around the world that are still waiting for theirs, and there has been some news that this week is going to be the last batch of PS4 or PS5s available in the likes of Amazon, Walmart, Tesco's, GameStop, Game. You mention it, you name it. You know, that's basically it. There's going to be no more available until the new year. And I've had 2 emails from GameStop now saying that yeah, thanks for keeping your place in the queue. Unfortunately, I cannot promise you a console pre-Christmas or this year. So yeah, that's another nail in my coffin as far as content goes. Samurai Stephen, how you doing, mate? Peanut Butter 524, I need this game. Yeah, that was the other part of the catch-up that I was gonna just mention now. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. So excited to start this now. I will be starting it in a little over an hour and a half. So I've deliberately not looked at any videos, content as Keanu Reeves' character, but I know it's an RPG with fighting elements. That's about as much I know. I haven't looked up too much into the lore. I want it all to be completely fresh, so I've strayed away from spoilers for that particular reason. So yeah, I'll be getting mine next year, buddy, by the time all the bugs should be fixed. Yep, that is, yep, Stevie, I know you were really, I knew you were really interested in playing it as well. Yeah, there are always going to be bugs. There's going to be bugs. This is one of the pains that you get when you do go early adopting. Are we talking about the PS5 or the Cyberpunk? Well, I hope there's not too many bugs in it anyway. Yeah, there is an awful lot of bugs in the PS5. They're shipping them out so fast. Yeah, there seems to be issues with the likes of there's a bug at the moment which is making the storage management with regards to the SSD. Yeah, so it's forcing consoles to close down when downloading, which is obviously going to affect the drives up a little bit. So yeah, hopefully there's not too many bugs in Cyberpunk, so hopefully not. So I'll find out if I notice any bugs anyway, I'll be leaving. I'll be putting. You were talking about the PS5, lol. My girlfriend has bought me Cyberpunk, but she's keeping it hostage. Oh no! Have words. Put your foot down, Stevie. Put your foot down there, mate. Whisper sweet nothings in her ear. So you really, really, really love her and you want to play it now. Yeah, it's going to be good. Again, I'm not listening to any haters. I'm not listening to anyone I'm not listening to anyone, basically. I haven't gone in at all. I just want it completely as fresh as possible. I don't care if I die 1,000 times in the stream. I just want it to be as completely as fresh as possible. I've played full whack for it now. I don't normally want it to be. I don't care. I just want to go in fresh and I don't care. That's it. So that's it. Thanks for the 2 likes, guys. Thanks for 2 people in the chat at the moment. 7 minutes in. Thanks to Peanut Butter for coming in. Thanks to Samurai Steven for coming in early as well. Thank you, guys. Do appreciate it. Yep, I've only seen the trailers, etc. Straying away from spoilers looks amazing. Yes, it does. People have. I've caught some inadvertent news about people saying it's had a downgrade in graphics. I'm not listening to any of that. I was like, turn it off. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. I'm sure it'll look amazing. I'm sure it'll play amazing. Yeah, can't wait. Got an hour and a half. I'm such a big baby. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's a little under an hour and a half. I'll be streaming it tonight, guys. Big selfless plug. 8:30 I'll be streaming it, guys. So if you want to pop in and say hi, bring your popcorn, bring whatever beer you want. I'm going to drag on to the early hours. I don't normally stream for any longer than two or 3 hours because my eyesight goes. So I got my spare eyes in anyway, but I'm going to pull an early one on this one. So I'm going to go to the early hours. Look, I'll go as long as I possibly can. I'm off tomorrow anyway, so I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream the hell out of this game anyway. Visible Solutions, how you doing? Visible Solutions, Viable Solutions, how you doing, mate? I'm very well, thanks, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're good. Bombed a like on you. Thanks very much, Solutions. I'm very well, thanks, man. Looking forward to Cyberpunk. I know they gave copyright-free music in the game so you can use when streaming, so check it out first. Ah, thanks, Stevie. Thanks for the tip-off, mate. Yeah, I might actually do that now. Yeah, I'm always conscious about music and stuff because it does affect if you've got the old... not that you get copyright strikes, but you do get non-monetary. Once you do play copyright stuff, you don't get a copyright strike, but you do. It does take the monetization off it, unless of course you go in and take it out, which is time consuming. Yeah. Instead. Oh, nice. That's some keyboard, mate. Lovely, good stuff. Ah, look. There's always a way off or a way out or a weighing scale. Sometimes do I, don't I, but hey, yeah, it's all good. Sometimes you just have to put the peripherals first, you know. I mean, you might actually benefit by playing you might even have the option to play by keyboard. So they look, there's still some purists still like play by keyboard and mouse anyway, so not just gamepad. So will you be playing that on keyboard and mouse, or would you be playing via gamepad? I can't play by keyboard and mouse. I'm no good with that. Gamepad the whole time. Always a gamepad. It's easier for me. I don't think I've ever played a game via keyboard and mouse. Actually, no, tell a lie. In the early days, I played Spectrum 48K games on using the rubber keys. That's before I had the Kempston interface, so you could play by joysticks. Got old QuickShot Pro joysticks. You're going back a few years now. You're going back about 30 years now. God, I'm really showing my fucking age. Really showing my age now. Pay the first month and 2 months free. Oh, I missed some chats, guys. Sorry about that. Zio, the Xbox Game Pass is only £1 for 3 months at the moment. Great deal. Oh, nice one, Viable. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Thanks for that. I'm actually going to go and have a look at that later on. Thanks, Viable. Nice. I have a Razer Trench. Oh, nice. Mini keyboard and joystick. So I use the mouse and get it great for PC gaming. Nice. Commodore 64. Yay. Yeah. Good stuff. Commodore 64. The SID sound chip. Now that's the way. That's the way to enjoy some retro gaming. Commodore 64 came after my ZX Spectrum, I think. I picked early 88, I think I got it. A great selection of games. Great selection of games. Great SID sound chip on the C64. God, that takes me back. It reminds me I must go back in at some point and do some content relating to... I think there's a good emulating program for the PC called Spectacular. There's also a good couple of Commodore 64 emulators as well. One is for, I think it's Vice for which is a good Commodore 64 emulator for a PC. It's called Vice. It's very good. I'm embarrassed to say I had a Commodore 64 and an Amiga after it. Yeah, me too. I had an Amiga 500 for about 1990. I think I had my Commodore Amiga. Had the Atari 2600 before them all. Oh my god. Atari 2600. Oh, the TIAC vents on it as well. We all have had we all have buddy. What, Commodore 64s or just getting old? Oh, brilliant. 3 likes, guys. Thank you. 15 minutes into the stream. I may do up until about 8 o'clock this evening and see how it goes. See if we get some lovely people in here anyway. Do a video on the Amiga emulator. Not many of those videos online, mate. Yeah, I know. I support and watch a couple of streamers now doing the Amiga stuff there. Morgan Plays Games. He's pretty good. Yeah, Morgan Plays Games is called. He's pretty good now. English fella. He does a lot of Amiga stuff. Check out his streams there as well. You still have the Atari 2600. Nice. I'm nearly at the age where I have to put my teeth in my glass. Oh no. Not at that stage yet, God thank it. But a few bangs and scrapes over the years now, but I still got my all my originals. I'm actually surprised now how I think I had correctional eye surgery at 2 because I was actually born with cross-eyed. So I needed eye surgery in the left eye to correct it, so it didn't actually go in the whole time. So yeah, I should ideally. I know the doctors wanted me to wear glasses from day one, but Mum said no, too expensive. So I was actually 16 before I started wearing glasses now, but each to their own. Hey, look, it didn't stop me playing games anyway. I don't think it's really deteriorated my eyesight any worse than what they are anyway. So it is what it is. It is what it is. There's a few of my originals down the local somewhere. Very nice. A few of my originals, yeah. Look. Well, the way that everything's gone these days, everything is about how you look. So, look, if you haven't lost them all, there's always dental implants. There's always this LED lighting crap that you can put into your mouth now to make them look whiter than they are. Oh, look, everyone's gone cosmetic these days anyway. So if you'd lost them, you cheap veneers anyway. So if you don't get them cheap in the country, you can just go abroad and get them. You can't at the moment, obviously, but yeah, as I say, guys, yeah, I was speaking briefly about at the start of the stream. I was speaking about PS5 scalpers, which is basically scalping, which is basically companies that are doing going in and buying out all Xbox and PS4 and PS5, sorry, PS5 content. I'm doing very. How's the channel going, bro? It's doing very, very well, thanks, Viable. It's doing very well. Tutorials are still on the increase at the moment at this time of year, so a lot of PS4 users and a lot of PS5 users are going in looking at family management tutorials, which I do a lot of. It's 24 finely crafted tutorials, which are doing really well. They always do. They've done well the last couple of Christmases, and they're getting yeah, scalping. Yeah, there's a lot of news on that at the moment now. So yeah, but the channel's doing very well, thanks, Viable. Drunk Gamer, guys, he does an awful lot of VR content and is a great guy to watch there now. So if you want to pop in and give the little chap a little cheeky sub, say a hi, leave a comment, do support this guy because he's a great little streamer and he is very entertaining there as well. Thanks for the 5 likes, guys. Thanks, Drunk Gamer, for the like, and Gamer Guides as well. What's up, dude? I'm doing very well, thanks, Gamer. Thanks for the like. 4 people in the chat, guys. Fantastic. I'm doing very well. It's been forever. Happy holidays. Wishings to you and blessings. Thanks very much, sweet PASMR. How you doing? Thank you. 6 likes, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, this is a short premiere debrief before Cyberpunk tonight, which is, guys, if you hadn't known already, I have shared out a couple of streams on Twitter, or a couple of little shares on Twitter now already. So yeah, 8:30 tonight I will be premiering Cyberpunk, so we can get as many people in as possible. I'm interested to see how, I know everyone is streaming it at the moment now, but I'm just interested to see if anyone has played it, what their thoughts are. Don't give any spoilers away because I want to go in as fresh as possible, but if anyone is liking it at the moment, just give a little thumbs up or thumbs down if you want, but don't spam the chat, please, if you wouldn't mind. That'd be great just to know if anyone, you know, spoiler free, what their thoughts are so far. How is everybody in the chat? You forgot about the like. Thanks, Viable. Place your bets, please, in the Streamlabs. Whoever wants to be placing bets anyway. They can't give you a warning about Cyberpunk. Nope. Don't give me any spoilers, but just let me know if you like it. You're trying to get off work so you can play it. Yeah, I actually timed it quite well. I finish around 5 or 6 in the evening anyway, so I've always got my evenings free anyway. But as it so happens, I've got to do a few things tomorrow, but I have pretty much most of the day off, so I will be doing probably hopefully doing a second stream. I'm doing the first, hoping to get the second stream out tomorrow evening as well, so I'm gonna play it. Be careful making your character, that's all I can say, and the characters are nude. Yeah, I actually heard that. Yeah, you can actually give yourself a long schlong. Yeah, no, I'll keep it as booby friendly and as willy friendly as possible. I might go gender neutral. It's probably the safest way, which is very popular and very PC at the moment. I might just go neutral. Might go not a man, not a woman, just, you know, give it something neutral. So keep it the way things are going. You've been waiting since 2013 to play it. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. you know, after The Witcher. I think that's the last game that CD Projekt did, wasn't it? Was The Witcher. So they've had plenty of time to plan. Phone in sick. Gaming guys, yeah, that's one way to do it. Phone in sick. They probably know you anyway that you liked streaming anyway, so they won't. They wouldn't. They're not likely to be watching this stream anyway, so I think you'd be pretty much straight. You'd be pretty much safe drunk. You can adjust the schlong. Yeah. You can even put a song on a woman. Even put the schlong on a woman. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mix and match it up. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I think you can... someone can actually... Because again, I haven't looked at the lore too much. I think you can actually play as Keanu Reeves' character straight away. I don't even know any of the names. I don't know any of the protagonist names. So I literally haven't. I've literally just looked at the trailer. That's all I've looked at. I haven't looked at anything else. So again, I just want it to be. I want to play it as completely unknown. So I'll probably end up reading a lot of the hints and tips live as I go as well. Because I feel as though if I actually just browse through, if I was playing on my own, I wouldn't actually go. I go yeah blah blah, and I think someone would remind me, oh, do you remember that bit, ZOD? Oh yeah, I do. So yeah, if I read it out, I think it probably goes in the old noggin a bit faster as well. So 7 lights, guys, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, same here, going in fresh, completely unknown. I think some games you can stream and have to sort of, you know, if you're playing a walkthrough, you need to have some idea what's going on. Otherwise, you aimlessly you lose people interest because you're basically walking around scratching your head, not knowing. But if it's fresh and it's brand new, I think people understand a little bit better if you're going in. It's going to be tonight. It's going to be my premiere stream. It's the beginning, so yeah. Excited. Gonna grab a McD's with my son as well. So nice light. Gonna go all out. Gonna go with the junk food. Gonna go for the few beers and gonna enjoy myself as well. So as another selfless plug, hope some of yous pop in as well and just say hi. Drop in a like. Wouldn't mind if you'd stay a bit as well. It's all gonna be good. Part 1 of many to come. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take. I'll do as much as I possibly can. First stream I saw of yours, hooked, and you were raging. Yeah, that's just how I play. I play completely uncensored. So if I feel as though I'm gonna flip, I'll flip. I don't censor my streams. My channel is actually over it. It's 18s and over, and I won't apologize for swearing because that's the way I've always played. Completely uncensored and the raw emotion. Charlie sees all. Hey Charlie, sorry buddy, I didn't see you come in there. You've hit 1k. Well done, Charlie sees all. Well done, buddy. Well done. Well deserved. I think the last time I'd seen you around with you, I think you were about 750, 800. Well done, Charlie. Well deserved, mate. Congratulations. Big hugs, big likes for Charlie Cecil, who got his 1k. Congrats, my friend. Good stuff, man. Long time no see. Yeah, I haven't seen you. For absolutely everyone. I wish I had more time than life would give me at the moment, but my friend is streaming it and it looks like at the moment Raven Nuts. He looks really good and he thinks he's living up to the hype, which is no multiplayer. No, I hear they're going to do the multiplayer later on, which is absolutely fine because I think there's probably enough content to keep most people single player campaign. I think there's probably going to be enough in there to satisfy most people. So great, yeah, multiplayer can come later on, and they can always add to it. You know, it could turn out to be another GTA 5. You know, I mean, look how long that's been going on anyway. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, naturally, damn right, cuss words and naturally flow out. Cuss words, belching, farting, you name it, it'll be there. Thanks very much, Charlie. Yeah, congrats again, mate. I'll see you later. Thanks for popping in, mate. I do appreciate it. Life is too short, mate. Roll out, roll out, roll out, roll it out, roll it out, roll it out, and roll it out. I hope you and your son are great. Yes, they are. Yeah, he's a big gamer like myself, and he's as mad as I am as well. So he likes his Call of Duty. He was a big Fortnite player. But he's getting on a bit in age now, so he's moved on from Fortnite. He's doing all the Call of Duty at the moment now. He's a big FIFA fan as well, so he likes playing that as well. So yeah, we'll have a great night in, I think, tonight. Multiplayer is going to be a while, a whole separate game in the future. Yeah, separate disc, new kind of game. Brilliant. That's completely separate, completely devoid. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Thanks for that tip off, Drunk. We're 27 minutes into the stream live, guys, and we have 7 likes and 1 person watching at the moment, which is great, guys. Just tip in and out as much as you want. That's absolutely fine. No problem at all. Thank you so much for popping in on the preempt to the stream. As I said, I was talking Cyberpunk 2077 and also talking about the frustration that we have at the moment with the impending scalpers that seem to be taking all the Xbox One stock and PS5 stock pre-Christmas, which is basically a whole pain in the ass. For stock is tied up with pre-orders at the moment there as well, and everyone is just trying to get as many of the consoles, whether both Xbox and Sony are trying to get these consoles out into each of everyone's shopping lists. The likes of pre-orders are going out. It's not helping where scammers are basically using bots to purchase all remaining stock that's available in multiple huge thousand in their droves, in their thousand through one transaction. So this is not essentially illegal, but it's just really selfish of these organizations, as a couple of the organizations in question have said we have absolutely no remorse in doing this, because these consoles are going to disadvantage children who don't have a lawful lot of money. I don't believe that for a second. I think that's just an excuse. It's not illegal. It's not illegal, but it is unfair. It's pure profit. That's all it is. Selling them off for higher profit. Now, we've seen this in evidence on the likes of Amazon and eBay, where people are selling these consoles on, buying them at their basic retail price, and then selling them on for huge amounts of profit. And I think it's disgusting. I think it's disgusting. I never liked Fortnite, but I like the new. I like it. I laugh my ass off and regret. Oh, you're regressing, lol. Yeah, it's still a very popular. Fortnite is still a very popular format. I don't mind Fortnite. I can't build. It's really. I think I find it's just tough to do. Now, if I invested a bit of time in doing it, I'd probably get it, but there's so much other content to be playing and doing and streaming and everything. Fantastic, guys. 3 people still watching. Thank you so much for coming in on the pre-premiere stream for Cyberpunk, which I'm super excited to get. About a little over 1 hour, and I'll be streaming it. And place your bets please on the Streamlabs. Thank you very much, guys. Did Right Price Tiles get any PS5s? No, they did not. No, they didn't. Good old Right Price Tiles, God bless them. No, I can see that on my jacket, on my t-shirt. No, they didn't, unfortunately. No, if they did, I certainly wouldn't be selling them over the counter anyway. I'd be selling them off via the retail price to all my friends that sadly couldn't get one because of all the bloody scalpers and all the transactions that are going on by selfish fucking people at the moment now. So no, I'd be saying, guys, come on, let's just do this legitimately as possible. Let's sell them on to all the people that can't get them, who are unfortunately not you know, going to the likes of, to name but a few of the retailers, what, Tesco's, my side certainly, Tesco's, Smith's, GameStop. If you can't get them, I selling them at right price tiles for a fraction of the cost and then making the profit. Oh no, I didn't say that, did I? Yeah, I did. No, seriously, no. I think it's just one of those things that just frustrates people, because there's been, ever since Sony did put the pre-orders on, which was a hash up in itself, and I've said this before, when the official Sony did the official revision of pre-orders, and I think this was July. GameStop were already taking pre-orders. I think Hive and Orm were doing pre-orders there as well. There was an awful lot of, it was a backlash of Sony's weren't officially going to be doing the window. There was essentially there was window. I'm getting all mixed up here. The window of opportunity was supposed to be July. I remember going back into GameStop back in May or June and saying, "Are you taking pre-orders?" Yes, we are, but we're not in official capacity to actually take. But they were just doing, they were doing pre-orders, but it wasn't until officially Sony were doing it as well. So there was a lot of miscommunication between Sony and retailers. So yeah, I wish I'd gone back to GameStop in May and actually put that €50 down, and then that would give me, I would have been one of the lucky people to actually have one now, which I'm unfortunately just won't have it pre-Christmas. You will have it in sometime in the new year, probably second or third batch of the new year. So so maybe I'll have one by my birthday, which is 22nd of January. I've given you the date so you can send me a life present. I'm only joking. I wouldn't expect you to do that anyway. Oh, I've just given my name out. Oh, Christ. I've given me age out as well. Do the math, guys. Xeophobic 73. So yeah, that's my age. That's my age. Oh dear. Anyway, getting back to the chat, because I've been hammering on away about bullshit. Anyway, how bright is it there, mate? Are you in somewhere time zone, or is it pitch dark there? It's pitch dark. If I turn off the light there now, it is pitch dark. We are in the UK time zone, but I live in Ireland and I have done for 20 years. So it is 7:35 and it is pitch dark at the moment now. So yeah, they need to sell them in the stores and stop selling online. I know, but I suppose you can't blame them for doing that in the hiatus of the COVID. So well, actually no, because a lot of the level places are now in a level 3 situation. So depending on where you are in the world now, level 3 means that now retailers can open and they can sell stuff. So I think GameStop did the right thing. So the last shipment that they received in Ireland were going not to be sold in store, but they're actually using all that stock to fulfill pre-orders, which I think is just right, because if you think of how many people weren't in a situation where they could actually walk into a store because of the COVID lockdowns, you're now going into a backlog of queue. But they do have a lot of backlog orders going back months, so I think it's only right that the people who have ordered first get first dibs on that now. Yeah, I can appreciate that people want to shop over Christmas and they want to pick up ones for their sons and their family members, but you know, every console release there is always going to be a shortage. I remember when I pre-ordered my PS4, it was Christmas, and I wasn't bothered about actually having it on the day of release, because so sorry about the reconnections in the stream, guys. It's just one of those things that happens. Sorry about the loss of contact. It does happen sometimes. So thanks for watching, guys. This is 36 minutes of Coffee Catch Up 42. If you've just joined the stream, thank you very much for coming in. We have 9 fantastic community members in the chat, and we have 9 fantastic likes as well. We're just doing a catch up just for the PS5 scalping disaster that's going on online at the moment, where Xbox and Sony machines cannot be got for love nor money at the moment, and we're enjoying the fact that Cyberpunk is released 10th of December 2020. It's out today, it's live, everyone is playing it, and I understand that the reviews are way up to spec and the game is actually good. I'm going in tonight completely blind. In a little over under an hour, about 50 minutes, I will be playing that as well. So if you want to pop in and I obviously don't want it. If you don't want it, that's absolutely fine. I'm just saying, if it'd be nice if you want to come in and enjoy it with me, bring your popcorn, bring your drink, bring your nachos, whatever you do. We're gonna start about 8:30 and go into the early hours as long as I possibly can until I fall asleep in front of the screen. Hopefully that won't happen, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I hope you do as well. I'm going back to the chat, guys, because I am missing out on people that are coming as well. Yeah, they need to sell him, stop selling him in, or they have to start selling him in stores and stop all this online bullshit. Forget the PS5, buy a 3080 instead with an M8 or 3070. I know, I still have to buy my new PC as well, mate. Maybe if my Christmas bonus is good, I'll be investing in that as well. We'll see, just see how it goes. Pre-orders should have been fulfilled first, I think, of all the companies. Yes, I quite agree. Emmanuel, how you doing, mate? Sorry, I didn't see you coming in on the chat. I do apologize for not seeing you, mate. I have to keep touching the laptop or the tablet screen to make sure that the chat scrolls through up on there. I gave up on getting one this year. Probably going to get one on the 25th of May, your birthday. 25th of May is your birthday, Emmanuel, right? I know. Well, mine is January the 22nd, which is, I've said it on the stream already. I will be doing an unboxing of the PS5. I know it's been done 150 million times on every other channel, but I'm going to do mine anyway and give my opinion on its performance as well. I will be putting out the PS5 parental control management, which is what my channel is renowned for at the moment. Emmanuel will tell you, I've got a couple of nice little gem videos that are huge numbers, much larger than the subscriber count would suggest. I'm a very minute channel, but I am delighted and proud of those videos, and I will be supporting those going through into the PS5 as well. So fantastic. Yep, mine is January 29th. I'll get one then. Very good. God, you're very close to me, Viable. Very good, man. Very good. Wonder if you can use the controller from the PS5. I actually can't see that now. Wonder, can you use the controller from the PS5 on a PC? I don't know, actually. It's worth. I know that the PS4 controller does work with a PC. There's a good app called D4, I think it's D4, that labels you. Basically, you can plug the PC, you can plug the USB 2 of your PlayStation 4 into the PC and it'll sync automatically, it'll work. I think the DS4 app then allows the Bluetooth to be connected and you can pair directly with that. Sorry guys, I have to stop the stream now. My phone is gonna die. My phone is on 2%. I will see you very shortly, guys, back on around 8:30 for the premiere of Cyberpunk, guys. I have to cut it down now. I've got 30 seconds to my phone's gonna die. I will talk to you very soon, guys. Thanks now. Bye bye.